Welcome friends, Keith Savage here. Let's get right into the tutorial, shall we? In this case, I'm going to show you how I build my famous snaptail rad roaches. I should probably point out that absolutely none of these techniques require anything that's not vanilla. Totally vanilla, as always, on my channel. In this case, I fumbled around a little bit too much and the plaques didn't merge quite like I like. Normally, you shouldn't be able to see any distinction between the two plaques. They should merge. Let's get some real light on the subject, okay? There it is. Yes, indeed, the plaques did not merge, but it still looks good from a distance. I'm sure you can take a little more effort and get the same effect with the plaques merged. Next demo. In this case, I'm going to show you how I make a glowing head. Let's use this one, shall we? And yes, they do clamp, so you'd only have to carry one at a time. But in this case, don't think it worked out as well as I'd like. Because as you'll see, the light from the lamp was a little dimmer than it should have been. Yes, it's a little bit dimmer than I'd like. I think that's because it's two mounted heads. I know for a fact my Deathclaw heads with lamps behind them are a lot brighter than this. But still, it doesn't look that bad. Might be something you want to save for your single heads. Alright, next tutorial. In this case, I'm going to show you how I built my bar side with its own mascot. You see, I'm doing it up and down so you can see exactly where it green states. And in the case of the light, you must put the head over the light, not the other way around. Right about there, yes. Okay, now. Let's see if this works. Oh no, it's not got a green state. Alright, try again. Yes, a lot of what I do is fumbling around until I get it right. I never let people see the whole process unless I'm doing a tutorial. Yes, I think this is going to work. Even though it does show a little bit of the lamp cage. Oh yeah, that's going to work great. Perfect. Actually, that lamp cage is going to work better than I expected. It kind of merges with the letter P. Gives the P a little more presence. Yes, indeed. Yes, it has the exact same shape there. How interesting. That was not planned at all. But I've got one more trick here I want to show you. And it doesn't involve the workshop. And yes, the other lights are making it too bright, so let's get rid of some. These are really bright. See? Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. It's not quite as bright as I'd like, but then there's still lights in here. Yes, I love it when their teeth light up. Nope, you can't reach the light without moving the head first. And if you try to put the head back on the light, it's not going to merge to the wall. It's going to stick on the light, and it's going to look like crap. Yeah, see there, it's clamped directly to the wall, not to the lamp. And now for my final finishing touch. I think you're going to like this. It was a very happy day when I learned how to use those controls. 3 years too late. There we go. Yes, he's giving you a tip of his hat. Although it does look like it's kind of caught in his nostril. Well, that'll work. All right, now let's show you the grand tour. This one I like to call Brainiac. And I love how you still get the green glow. It's not as bright, but it's still there. I call this the Death Head Radroach. And here's a Candlehorn Claw. The Deathclaw has these neon lamps from Neon Flats, and they are perfect because they clamp to just about everything, including the horns of a Deathclaw. blood bugs over Boston.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, sir?
Gorilla eating a glowing one. This is one of my favorites. It's a little understated, but you'll get the joke. I call it cat riding a bloat fly. And this is Jekyll and Hyde, combining feral ghoul heads. There's Toothy up top and Brainiac down below. And then, of course, I have my Firefly, or my lightning bug, my lighting bug. Hasn't everybody always wanted a Yagwai lamp? And here's one of my favorites. The Nuka Cherry Rad Stagalabra. What's great about these with the paintings is you can grab the painting and take the whole thing with you. This is one I threw together at the last minute. I called it Genetic Catastrophe. And I'm going to try this with cats on all the different lights so I can see how the cat heads light up. When the green lights up, he looks really feral, doesn't he? Like I said, these merging techniques pretty much work anywhere. I use no mods, use no glitching techniques. Just a matter of manipulating how clamping works. I'm assuming anyone could do this, though I haven't tested it on any platform other than PS4. Now, if you're interested in where we are, I'm about to reveal it to you. This is Keith Savage, somewhere in the Commonwealth, signing off. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great night.